Listening to English conversations is one of the best ways to improve our language skills. Every time we hear real-life dialogues, we pick up new vocabulary and get a better sense of how the language is used naturally in everyday situations. And in today's episode, we're diving into the world of sports and fitness, exploring how staying active through the gym, swimming, and football can transform your body, boost your mood, and build a healthier lifestyle. Whether you're just starting out or looking to stay motivated, this conversation is full of tips, stories, and inspiration to keep you moving.
Hey, Michael, have you been to the gym recently?
Hi, Sarah. Actually, I haven't been in a while. I've been meaning to go back, but I keep finding excuses. How about you?
I just started going regularly about 4 months ago. At first, it was pretty intimidating, but now I really enjoy it.
That's cool. What made you start going in the first place?
Well, I wanted to improve my overall health and build strength. Also, I was feeling low on energy, and a friend suggested that exercising at the gym could help.
Did you already have any experience with workouts before joining the gym?
Not really. I used to do some jogging and light exercises at home, but nothing structured. The gym was new to me.
I know what you mean. I remember feeling overwhelmed by all the machines and weights the first time I went.
Exactly. The equipment can look confusing, but I took some time to learn how to use them properly. I even asked a trainer to show me the basics.
That's smart. Trainers can be really helpful, especially to avoid injury.
Definitely. At first, I focused on learning the right form for exercises like squats, lunges, and deadlifts. They're great for building leg and core strength.
I've heard those exercises are important. Do you follow a specific workout routine?
Yes, I created a weekly plan. I do strength training 3 times a week, targeting different muscle groups each day. On other days, I do light cardio like walking or cycling.
Do you use free weights or machines mostly?
I like free weights because they engage more muscles and help with balance, but machines are good for beginners to isolate muscles safely.
That makes sense. I usually stick to the treadmill or elliptical because I don't know much about weight training.
Cardio is great for heart health, but combining it with strength training improves metabolism and muscle tone.
How long does a typical gym session last for you?
Around an hour, sometimes a bit more. I warm up for 10 minutes, then do about 40-45 minutes of weight training and finish with stretching.
Stretching is important. I tend to skip it and sometimes end up feeling sore.
Yeah, stretching helps prevent injuries and improves flexibility.
What about nutrition? Do you follow a special diet to complement your workouts?
I try to eat balanced meals with enough protein for muscle recovery, plenty of vegetables, and good carbs for energy. I also avoid too much sugar and processed food.
I struggle with that part. I tend to snack a lot and don't plan my meals.
Meal prep really helps me. On weekends, I cook meals for the week, so I always have healthy food ready.
Sounds like a good idea. I should try that.
It takes some effort at first, but it's worth it. Also, I drink a lot of water throughout the day and especially during workouts.
Hydration is key. I sometimes forget to drink enough when I exercise.
Same here at first, but now I carry a water bottle everywhere.
How do you stay motivated to go regularly?
I set small goals like increasing the weight I lift or improving my reps. Tracking progress keeps me encouraged.
I guess seeing progress really helps keep you going.
Exactly. Also, I like to vary my workouts so it doesn't get boring. Sometimes I try different classes like spinning or HIIT.
Have you tried those classes?
Yes, HIIT is intense but very effective. It mixes cardio and strength exercises in short bursts.
Sounds challenging. Do you think it's suitable for beginners?
Beginners can do modified versions. The trainer usually explains how to adjust the intensity.
I might give it a try. What about rest days? Do you take them?
Absolutely. Rest days are crucial for recovery. I usually rest 2 days a week or do light stretching or yoga.
I didn't know rest was that important.
It really is. Overtraining can cause injuries and burnout.
I've heard some people get addicted to working out.
That can happen if you don't balance it properly. Fitness should improve your life, not take over it.
True. Do you go to the gym alone or with friends?
Mostly alone, but sometimes I meet a friend there. Having a workout buddy can make it more fun and keep you accountable.
I think having a friend would help me stick to a routine.
Definitely. Also, I listen to music or podcasts while working out to stay focused.
That's a good idea. Music motivates me a lot. Speaking of workouts, have you ever thought about swimming as a fitness routine?
Actually, yes. Swimming is one of my favorite forms of exercise. It's refreshing and works the whole body.
I agree. The last time I swam regularly was years ago, but I remember how exhausting it could be.
It's definitely a different kind of workout than gym training. Swimming builds endurance, strength, and flexibility all at once.
What do you like most about swimming?
I love how low impact it is. Being in water supports your body and reduces stress on the joints. Plus, it feels calming.
I often get tired quickly because I don't have a good breathing technique.
Breathing is the hardest part for many beginners. The key is to exhale underwater and take quick, controlled breaths when you turn your head.
Makes sense. Do you swim laps or take lessons?
Both. I swim laps for endurance and occasionally take lessons to improve my strokes and efficiency.
What's your favorite stroke?
Freestyle is my favorite because it's fast and smooth, but I also enjoy breaststroke for a more relaxed pace.
I mostly swim freestyle, but I feel I'm not very fast.
Speed comes with practice and good technique. Focus on body position. Keep your body flat and streamlined to reduce resistance.
What about kicking? I feel like I'm not kicking hard enough.
Strong, steady kicks help propel you forward. Using fins during practice can strengthen your legs.
Do you use any special equipment while swimming?
I always wear goggles and a swim cap. Sometimes I use paddles or kickboards for training.
I've heard swimming can be great for weight loss.
Absolutely. Swimming burns calories efficiently because it engages many muscles. It's a full-body workout.
How often do you swim?
Usually 3 or 4 times a week. I try to swim for about 45 minutes each session.
That's a good routine. Do you find swimming helps with mental health?
Definitely. The rhythm of swimming and being in the water helps reduce stress and clears the mind.
I feel relaxed after swimming too. It's like a natural therapy.
Exactly. It's also great for people recovering from injuries because it's gentle yet effective.
Have you ever swum in open water, like the sea or a lake?
Once, it was during a triathlon training session. Open water swimming is very different from the pool. You have to be aware of currents and temperature.
Sounds exciting and a bit scary.
It can be, but it's also freeing. I'd recommend starting in the pool and building confidence first.
Good advice. What's the biggest challenge for you in swimming?
For me, it's maintaining good form when I get tired. Fatigue can cause sloppy strokes, which slows you down.
I struggle with that too. Do you have tips for building endurance?
Gradually increase your distance and focus on consistent breathing. Also, interval training helps. Swim fast for a short distance, then slow down to recover.
Interesting. I never tried interval training in the pool.
It's very effective. Mixing fast and slow swimming improves stamina and speed.
Swimming sounds like a great complement to gym workouts.
Yes, many athletes use swimming for cross-training because it's low impact and works different muscles.
I'm thinking of adding swimming to my routine. Maybe we can swim together sometime?
I'd love that. It's always more fun with a friend.
You know, talking about fitness and sports makes me realize how much I miss playing football.
Football, that's a classic. I actually play every weekend with a local team. It's such a good way to stay active and have fun.
That's awesome. I used to play a lot in school. It's such a thrilling game. The speed, the tactics, the energy.
Exactly. I love how dynamic it is. One moment you're defending, the next you're sprinting toward the goal.
What position do you usually play?
I'm a midfielder. I enjoy being at the center of the action, distributing the ball, supporting the defense, and setting up attacks.
That's a tough position, but super important. I've always preferred being a striker. There's something addictive about scoring goals.
Oh, definitely. But the teamwork is what makes football so special. You can't win unless the whole team works as one.
So true. And I love how every match feels different. You never really know how it's going to go.
Yeah, it's unpredictable. And playing regularly helps you improve, not just your physical strength, but also your awareness and decision making.
That's something I've noticed too. Football really sharpens your reflexes and thinking speed.
Plus, it's great cardio. After a full match, I always feel like I've had a complete workout.
For sure, running, sprinting, jumping, you engage your whole body. It's more intense than it looks.
Have you played recently?
Not in a while, but I've been thinking of joining a weekend league. I miss being part of a team and the adrenaline of a match.
You should totally go for it. It's also a great way to meet people and stay committed to fitness goals.
Do you guys train during the week?
We do. We have practice twice a week. We work on passing drills, positioning, and sometimes even set plays like corners and free kicks.
That's serious. Do you have a coach?
Yeah, he's not professional, but he's passionate and experienced. He really helps us stay organized and focused.
I could really use some structure like that. Sometimes I just kick the ball around with friends, but it's not the same.
True, casual games are fun, but proper training helps you grow as a player. You also learn to communicate better on the pitch.
That's a big one, communication. Even shouting "man on" or "switch sides" can make a difference.
Totally. And reading the game, knowing when to press, when to hold back, is a skill that only comes with practice.
Do you watch football too?
Of course. I follow the Premier League and the Women's Champions League. Watching professionals play is so inspiring.
Same here. I'm a huge fan of Manchester City. The way they play, so fluid, so precise. It's beautiful to watch.
I love Barcelona style. The quick passes, the movement off the ball, it's like choreography.
Watching matches helps me pick up ideas too. Sometimes I try to imitate players' moves during practice.
I do that too. It's motivating. And learning from your favorite players can really influence your game.
What's your proudest moment on the pitch?
Probably last year when I scored the winning goal in a tight match. It was just a simple tap-in, but the timing made it unforgettable.
That must have felt amazing. I remember once saving a penalty as a fill-in goalkeeper. Total accident, but I'll never forget it.
Those moments are golden. Football gives you memories like no other sport.
Agreed. And it teaches so much. Leadership, resilience, teamwork, how to handle pressure.
Yes, and win or lose, there's always something to learn. That's why I never get tired of it.
Same here. We should definitely play together sometime. You've got me excited about it again.
Let's do it. Maybe we can find a local mixed team or just start with a friendly game.
Sounds perfect. Gym, swimming, football. We're building quite the fitness routine here.
Next thing you know, we'll be training for a triathlon. You never know. With a bit of discipline and some good planning, anything's possible.
Honestly, this whole conversation has really motivated me. I've been stuck in a bit of a lazy phase lately, but now I feel like getting back into everything.
That's great to hear. Sometimes just talking about it with someone can spark that energy again.
Exactly. I'm going to check out some local swimming pools and maybe look for a weekend football league too.
And if you ever need a gym buddy or someone to join you for a swim, I'm in.
Deal. We'll keep each other on track.
Absolutely. Staying active is always easier and more fun when you're not doing it alone.
So true. Thanks for the chat, Sarah. I really needed this boost.
Anytime, Michael. Let's keep the momentum going. Next time we meet, I want to hear all about your first football match back.
And I want updates on your next gym challenge. Talk soon?
Talk soon. Let's stay moving, one step at a time.
And now, that's the end of this episode. We hope you found it helpful and inspiring. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. See you next time.